Classy. Hello Internet, it's Vyndican again, and holy balls, I'm missing hair right here. Cause I shaved it, holy shit. And you know what else is weird? I'm wearing a frickin' vest, tux, bow tie, whatever you want to call it. Weird, I know, right? So yeah, weird stuff happens. But you know, yeah, we're gonna talk about it on Untitled, Miscellaneous, whatever the fuck I called this thing, whatever I called it last time is that. This, that I'm putting right here. I don't remember the title of what the last one was. Because I didn't come up with a better title, so this is the stuck working title that we have. The Untitled Miscellaneous, etc. something blog. Call it the something, I think. But yeah. So yeah, number 2. So yeah. Wow. Couldn't come up with the name of the episode in 2 episodes in a row. I am a genius. But no, all that aside, for those who don't know what goes on, I used to drink coffee on late night rundowns, and then this is... Actually, it's really late now. I think it's like 8 o'clock, so this is close enough to be a late night rundown, but fuck it. It's not a late night rundown. It's going to be Untitled, Miscellaneous, whatever the hell it's called, vlog. So, yeah. And so I just talk about video games and myself and all that good stuff. And actually, we're going to be a little culture today. We're going to talk about... books. Yeah. So, this came in the mail today, and... Actually, sorry, yesterday, but I wanted to vlog about it, but I was like, tired, and homework, and stuff. So yeah. For those who don't know, sorry, this is the Heroes of Olympus book series, etc., etc. This is the 5th one. It's called The Blood of Olympus. And, yeah, for those who don't know, there is this book series called Percy Jackson's... Actually, I'll get them for you. Alright, for those who didn't know, there's this thing called the Percy Jackson and Olympian series. This is book 1, Lightning Thief. Yeah. It's about kids who are dyslexic, I kid you not, and have ADHD, probably like me, and they are part god, part human, and it's based on the Greek myth Theo and stuff, so Lightning Thief is the first book. Stuff happened in there, kind of introductory stuff. Sea monsters, shorter, yeah, Cyclopses. Titan's curse. The Titan is cursed in this one thing, and they had to take the curse on and stuff. A lot of new characters introduced. Battle Labyrinth. Really nothing happens, but I liked it. Last Olympian. Last book in that series. Because this is the first series. Shit happens, and he has a hurricane around him. It's awesome. Starts up, and apparently it's not just Greeks, there's Romans also. Holy shit. People of Amnesia. Not the part with the weird monster thing. Mark of Athena. Big statues. House of Hades. The Underworld. And I have no idea what the fuck's going on in this book, so this is a new one. So, yeah. Little synopsis. Probably makes no sense. Push the stacks before these get wrecked. Where's the next one? There we go. I'm gonna run out of film if I don't keep going. Holy crap. Well, not film, data. Yeah. Oh, books. Yeah, I'm gonna show you sometime all the books I have by the guy who writes these. The guy's name is Rick Riordan. He's pretty cool. He actually has written other series, like he written an Egyptian one, and I heard something about a Norse one, which I will flip shit when he writes it. Like, I mean, I kid you not, like, I will die when I find out that he writes a Norse mythology book, because I just love Norse mythology because I'm weird. No one else likes it, but it's weird. They're kind of barbaric to some people, but they actually have this really weird culture that was just so different from a lot of other, like, mythos and stuff. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, so that's going to be my new reading obsession. And then also, at the request of some friends, I'm actually going to start reading Game of Thrones. So, I don't know. I've never watched the movie, not the movie series, the TV series, and so I'm a little worried about, like, what's going to happen. But I'm going to read it, and I'm either going to get, like, really obsessed, or I'm going to be, like, really disappointed. I'm going to be like, why do people like this shit? And I'm going to throw it out the window. I'll probably love it, though. It sounds all, like, fantasy and stuff. Speaking about fantasy stuff, oh my god. Oh my god. So, I don't know if I did the unboxing video ever. I don't think I did. I might just post that on this video. Probably not. I always say that. But the point is, I have a Wii U, and it's a special edition. It's got decals and shit. Oh my god. Look at it. It's got, like, the Wait, is it? I guess it actually doesn't have any more Triforce. It's just got the Hyrulean crest on here. And then it's all got embroidered, or whatever you want to call that, in, like, gold and, like, I think it's Old Hylian, technically, because it's the old rating. Yeah, that's Old Hylian, I think. I think so. Because it's based off the... Yeah, the character... Sorry, let me get out of my reading glasses so I can observe it. Blah, 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 blah. I need to observe it. Seems to be that the characters seem to be a bit more curvy. And based on this character right here, this actually is one that is only noticed in the Old Hylian text, so deal with it. I'm a historian on this shit. Yeah. So the point was, I have a Zelda Wii U, which is totally bitchin'. And, just a couple days ago, they released... Actually, I think it was like a week ago. They released Hyrule Warriors. That was gonna be total shit, I'll tell you that right now. Like, I don't know, because I saw it and I'm like, this isn't canon. No. This doesn't make sense. This isn't, like, Zelda. What the fuck? There's too many enemies on screen. This isn't, like, adventuring. This is, like, beating the shit out of things. And I was, like, so skeptic about it, and then I started playing it, like, holy shit. This actually has, like... It's a good cameo game. I'll put it at that. It is a cameo game. Like, it is above the Forbidden... I'm not even going to say their names. The three, and if you're a Zelda nerd, you know what I'm talking about. Those three games that we do not speak of. It's above that. And I think it's above some of the other games, I guess, in the series. Like, there have to be games that absolutely, utterly hate it. Like, Phantom Hourglass, I think it's better than. Spirit Tracks, I definitely say it's better than. It's kind of like a nerdgasm, like, playing it. You're like, oh my god. And then they make mention to Majora's Mask here. And there's multiple timelines in a multiple timeline universe that's already... If it was canon, it would be in a multiple timeline. It'd be so cool. And there's parallel universes, and there's ultimate dimensions. I mean, so far I know there's talk about the Twilight Realm, or whatever. So Twilight Realm is in there. And I hope that they bring in other realms, because that's the only one I've got to so far, because I did the Ocarina of Time run, so it's like the 2 battles or whatever. And then I just started the Twilight Princess one. And so I'm hoping that they bring, like, Lorule into it, which I don't know how they would, because that'd be kind of weird, because they're trying to keep only the 3D Zeldas in this one. But if they made a cameo game for, like, the 2D Zeldas, that would be bitchin'. I like bitchin' tonight, that's a good word. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know. And I don't know, they're evil, though, because they're like, oh, hey, you know, for $20 you can get the alternate costumes, and, you know, like, the totally cool 8-bit sword. You know, you want it. And I'm like, take my money. And that's just how it went. I'm just, take the $20, just give me everything, and I'll deal with it later. So, yeah. They got extra $20 out of me on that one. Bitches. So, yeah. I literally bought this damn thing just so I could play Zelda Wii U. And then Wind Waker came with it, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll play Wind Waker, because why not? They better make a Twilight Princess also. I want to remake a Twilight Princess. That game is a good game. And, also I'm waiting... So then I'm gonna have, Wind Waker, Hyrule Warriors, and then Zelda Wii U on here, and that's gonna be, like, all I care about. I might actually just buy, like, some of the old emulated Virtual Console ones, just for the hell of it. I mean, I technically have all the games that I care to buy. I mean, I have all the canon games, including, the infamous... I don't know. I think this one's hard to find, personally, but, the original Four Swords, where you had to get, like, the special Game Boy Advance cartridge, I got that also, because that's actually pretty hard to find, honestly. And then Manage Cap, surprisingly, is hard to get, for what you would think. I mean, it's a Game Boy Advance game. I think there would be a million of them out there, but... Manage Cap seemed to be pretty hard to find, because I think people kept killing the batteries on him or something. But yeah, so, my little Zelda nerd rant for the day. You didn't see anything. Nope. But yeah, so Hyrule Warriors, I give it like a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty good game, so... buy it if you want it. So yeah. What else did I really have happen besides for buying books and video games? Shovel Knight, I think I mentioned that before, but I'll just go into it real quick and I'll pretend that this is like the first time I've told you about it. Oh my god, Shovel Knight is such this good game, and oh my god, it's so good. It's like 8-bit and shit, and you jump and you attack, and it's like fucking Castlevania and Metroid put together. It's like... And DuckTales, because you gotta do the down DuckTale thing. You like pogo stick or whatever you want to call it on top of enemies and shit. So yeah. 10 out of 10. I love that game. It pisses me off, but I love that game because it's supposed to be hard, and I want it to be hard. I don't want it to be just a breeze, because then the games get really boring after a while. You gotta have a little challenge, that way it's like Dark Soul moment where you're like, fuck yeah, and then you're done. And then you're just like, never want to play it again, but I want it to be hard. So yeah. So remember that person I was talking about? I was like, oh my god, it was so amazing, and I was so happy to be with that one chick. No, it's over now. And I just don't really understand why. I mean, I never got told that anything was wrong. I wasn't told, like, oh, we need to stop hanging out. I was literally just like, I'd be like, hey, you want to hang out? And she'd be like, nah, I don't want it anymore. I'm like, yeah, is everything alright? She's like, no, I want to hang out with you. And then her friends just text me, and she's like, yeah, she doesn't want to hang out with you anymore. Besides, she's got a boyfriend. I'm just like, since when? I didn't know about this, otherwise I would have backed off. And she's like, oh, this is new. I'm like, oh, thanks for telling me. I mean, I met her when she had just broken up with her other boyfriend, so I was like, oh, I thought it would be a while, and I could just be friends and stuff, or whatever I want to be. So yeah, that happened. But yeah, so, any ladies out there, I'm single, and I'm really selective, so good luck with that. But still, yeah. And I open up a lot about my relationships on here. You guys are pretty lucky about that, aren't you? But yeah. And that's why I was wearing all this, so I can try to... entice you guys. Look at... Dressing up so nice. This vest. This white shirt. Bow tie. Looking so good, so strapping. Single. Wow. That was so lame, don't even. But yeah, I think I've kind of drawn this out long enough, because I've been making a lot of long episodes, and I really need to cut back on that, so, yeah. And I need to start reading, because I'm gonna die if I don't start reading Blood of Olympus really soon, so, you all have a good night. It's surprising they didn't drink anything, so, I don't know. I think I gotta get rid of my prost. I think I just gotta say, good luck, I guess, I don't know. I need to find a new intro. Peace. Wait, no, that's not politically correct. Peace? Yeah, I think that's right.